Welcome to the Geek Easy, folks. It's time for another installment of non-superhero books that you should be reading. This installment is about Blood-Stained Teeth. It is published by Image Comics, written by Christian Ward, and illustrated by Patrick Reynolds. This is a story where vampires exist, hence the title. There's two different kinds of vampires. Well, there's ones that were born and ones that are turned. The ones that are turned are called sips. And they're second-class citizens, and you're really not even supposed to create them. And if you do, you have to have permission or whatever. The central character in this series is a guy by the name of Atticus, who has decided to make money by taking certain people, offering to change them into vampires, and making money off it. So you get a social media influencer who's got zillions of followers and making lots of money. And so, attractive woman who does this. So she obviously going to want to keep making money and doing this, so he'll say, okay, I'm going to charge you this much money to change you, and then I get a certain percentage of your profits. He's done that. An MMA fighter, certain people who make good money and then can keep making good money, and he's pulling in money from that. Well, the council, or the leading body of vampires, find out what he's doing and are not pleased with his actions, and they bring him into their headquarters or wherever, and Bram Stoker is one of the leaders, if not the leader, and they say, okay, dude, here's what we're going to do. You are going to go and find every one of these people that you turned, and you're going to end them. You're going to fix your mistake of changing these people, and you're going to do it in a certain amount of time, or we're going to end you. So this is him trying to go find all these other people and get rid of them. And it's obviously not as hard, not as easy as he thought it would be. And then there's other factors in the way. Like there's a hunter out there who's trying to be involved and stuff, and it's a fun take on the whole vampire mythos. Oh, there's still vampires, but the whole organization, it's just these people are ruthless. It's really well written, but Patrick Reynolds, who does the art, that's something, he does something different with this. There's a lot of, it's kind of like a neon type of art style where it's just these bright colors, lots of yellow and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It's, you're having to I've never really seen that type of style that he does with this, because it's shocking. It's and it's a different aesthetic than normally, because normally when you have vampire stuff, it's kind of dark and lots of blues and darkness, and this one is just all kind of like the rainbow colors and stuff, which makes it different. And sometimes it's a little off-putting, but it works. So if this sounds interesting, you should really pick it up. I mean, I've enjoyed it. It's a few issues in. If you want to wait for the first trade, get that. If not, it's fewer than 10 issues, so you shouldn't have a problem picking up the last few if you want to start with number 1, or just wait for the trades. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Oh, wait, I got to give it a grade. Duh. 4.0, just because sometimes you have to wear sunglasses to read that thing because of the bright colors and stuff. But 4 out of 5. And let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, if you've read it. And like, subscribe, most of all, enjoy your coffee.